Hi, I'm Severn Cullis-Suzuki. I'm here in Haida Gwaii speaking to you from Masset Inlet. And I just wanted to say I'm so thankful that I was able to be a part of your day today. I'm sure that you have many things to think about. What it all comes down to, what everybody wants to know is, what can we do? What can we do about the environmental problems that surround us? And this is a million-dollar question. It's the impossible to answer question because there are so many things that we can do. And that's actually a really great answer. There are two themes or general areas, though, that I think everybody everywhere can try to act. The first thing we can do is look at our own lives and see the impacts that we have directly on the earth. This is where we personally have control. And we have all kinds of tools to do this. I think you've learned some of these tools today, learned about the ecological footprint, learned about how to look at your lives and how you use the environment in terms of transportation, the food that you eat, the products that you consume, the waste that you put out. So that's one thing that we can all do, is try to reduce our impacts on the ecosystems. The second thing that we can do is we can use our voice. This is where the first one starts becoming the second one. As you start to act, as you start to try to reduce your garbage, as you start reusing or refusing to drink bottled water, for example, or to use disposable coffee cups, people will see you doing this and they'll start to be affected. Acting becomes leading. And we've got to use our voice to speak up and use our circle of influence. Parents, friends, teachers, your school, your community. This is where we really have to become advocates in the world. And this is something that everyone everywhere can do. But I think that you, as Ontario youth, you as Canadian youth, have an especially important role to play. You are far more powerful than I think you may realize. First of all, because you're Canadian. If you think about us in the context of the globe, we have so many resources, we have so many opportunities for being powerful agents of change. We have access to information, not only on the internet, but through teachers, through parents, educators, people who want to facilitate us in the world. We have opportunities to speak our minds where it's respected, where where people hope that young people become leaders. In some countries, young people are supposed to be seen and not heard. And the second reason is because you are youth. Because we need to hear from young people. And if I've learned anything from being an activist since I was 9 years old, it's that I've realized that the world needs to hear from young people. There is nothing more powerful than young people speaking truth to power. And adults have all kinds of justifications for why it is that we can keep the status quo, why we can keep on destroying this planet. You know, it's the economy, it's jobs, it's all of the things that hold our society together in 2011. But young people can cut through that and say, listen, the air that we breathe is being polluted. The climate that we all depend on for our existence is being altered. Look at what we actually are physically doing to my future. That is something only you can say. And we desperately need to hear that message. Adults aren't used to youth being political, and so you'll get attention very quickly if you're educated on the things you're passionate about and if you speak your mind. So I'm very honored to be part of this event that you've had. I'm very hopeful and I'm excited for the work that you are going to do. Thank you very much.